Welcome everyone. Today we are going to talk about something that almost every person secretly wants but very few actually achieve. How to fix your life, one step at a time. Not overnight success. Not a 7-day transformation. Not fake motivation. Real change. The kind of change that happens slowly, quietly, but powerfully, when you start doing the right things in the right way every single day. Because the truth is simple. Your life does not change in one big moment. It changes in small moments that you repeat daily. Many people feel stuck in life. They wake up, do the same things, feel the same stress, think the same thoughts, and go to sleep feeling like nothing is improving. They watch videos, read quotes, and feel motivated for a short time. But after a few days, everything goes back to normal. Why does this happen? Because they are trying to fix their life the wrong way. They focus on big changes, but ignore small actions. They wait for motivation, but avoid discipline. They think too much, but act too little. In this video, I am going to give you a clear, simple, and powerful system to fix your life step by step. This is not just motivation. This is a practical method that works when you apply it daily. If you follow these steps consistently, your life will not stay the same. You will feel more in control, more focused, more confident, and more clear about your direction. You will stop feeling lost and start moving forward. If you are serious about improving your life step by step, make sure you subscribe. On this channel, you will get clear systems, practical strategies, and real guidance to help you grow faster and become stronger mentally and emotionally. Subscribe now and let's improve together. Step 1. Stop trying to fix everything at once. Start small. This is where everything changes. Most people fail because they try to change their entire life in one day. They make big plans. They say, from tomorrow, I will wake up early, work out, eat healthy, study, and become productive. But after 2 or 3 days, they feel tired, overwhelmed, and they quit. Why? Because the brain does not like sudden pressure. Big changes feel heavy. And when something feels heavy, your brain resists it. Think about it like this. You don't build a strong body in one day at the gym. You don't learn a new skill in 1 week. You don't build confidence overnight. Everything that is strong in life is built slowly. So instead of trying to change everything, choose one small habit. Just one. It can be waking up 10 minutes earlier. It can be walking for 10 minutes. It can be reading 1 page. It can be writing your thoughts for 5 minutes. Small actions feel easy, and easy actions get repeated. When you repeat small actions daily, they become habits. And habits shape your life. This is the first step. Stop chasing big results. Start building small daily wins. Step 2. Control your environment, not just your mind. Many people try to fix their life by controlling their thoughts. They say, I will stay positive. I will stay focused. But they ignore one important thing. Their environment. Your environment is stronger than your motivation. If your environment is full of distractions, noise, and negativity, your mind will follow it. For example, if your phone is always in your hand, you will waste time. If your room is messy, your mind will feel messy. If you are surrounded by negative people, your thinking will become negative. So instead of only focusing on your mind, fix your environment. Keep your space clean. Remove distractions. Put your phone away when you need to focus. Choose what you watch, what you listen to, and who you spend time with. When your environment supports your goals, your life becomes easier. You don't have to fight yourself every day. You simply follow the system around you. This is how smart people grow faster. They design their environment to support their growth. Step 3. Build a daily routine, even if it is simple. Many people live without structure. They wake up at random times, do random things, and end their day without clarity. This creates confusion and stress. If you want to fix your life, you need a basic routine. Not a perfect routine. A simple one that you can follow daily. Start your day with a small action. It can be drinking water, stretching, or planning your day. Then focus on one important task. Not 10 tasks. Just one. Finish it. This builds confidence. In the evening, take a few minutes to reflect. Ask yourself, what did I do well today? What can I improve tomorrow? This simple routine creates direction. A routine is not a prison. It is a system that gives you freedom. When you know what to do, you waste less time thinking. You spend more time doing. And doing creates progress. Step 4. Take responsibility for your life. This is one of the hardest but most powerful steps. Many people blame others. They blame their situation, their past, their family, or their luck. And sometimes, those things are real. Life is not always fair. But if you keep blaming, you give away your power. When you take responsibility, you take control. You stop saying, "Why is this happening to me?" and start asking, "What can I do now?" This shift changes everything. Because now, you are not waiting for life to change. You are creating change. Responsibility does not mean blaming yourself for everything. It means accepting where you are and deciding to move forward. Even small actions become powerful when you take ownership. This is how strong people think. And this is how they grow. Step 5. Manage your time with intention. Time is your most valuable resource. But most people waste it without realizing it. They spend hours on their phone, watching random content, and then say, "I don't have time." The truth is not that you don't have time. The truth is that your time is not managed. Start by becoming aware. Notice where your time goes. Then make small changes. Reduce unnecessary screen time. Set a time for focused work. Even 1 hour of deep focus can change your day. Use your time with intention. Ask yourself, is this helping my life or wasting my life? You don't need perfect time management. You need conscious time usage. When you respect your time, your life starts improving automatically. Step 6. Improve your mindset slowly. Your thoughts shape your actions. And your actions shape your life. But changing your mindset is not about repeating positive sentences. It is about observing your thoughts and improving them step by step. When something goes wrong, don't immediately think, "I am a failure." Instead, think, what can I learn from this? When you feel fear, don't run away. Understand it. Ask, why am I feeling this? This awareness builds mental strength. Your mindset improves when you question your negative patterns and replace them with better ones. Not perfect ones. Better ones. This is a slow process, but it creates deep change. Step 7. Take action even when you don't feel ready. Many people wait for the perfect moment. They wait to feel confident, motivated, or ready. But that moment rarely comes. Action creates readiness, not the other way around. When you take small actions, even imperfect ones, you build momentum. You learn. You improve. You grow. Waiting creates fear. Action reduces fear. So stop waiting. Start doing. Even if you feel unsure, take one step. That one step will lead to the next. And slowly, you will build confidence. Step 8. Remove the habit of quitting. This is where most people fail. They start strong, but they don't continue. They miss one day, then 2 days, then they stop completely. But progress does not require perfection. It requires consistency. If you miss a day, don't quit. Continue the next day. If you feel tired, do a smaller version of your habit. But do something. This keeps the chain alive. Success is not about never failing. It is about never stopping. Step 9. Focus on progress, not perfection. Perfection creates pressure. Progress creates growth. When you try to do everything perfectly, you feel stressed and stuck. But when you focus on improving little by little, you move forward. Ask yourself, am I better than yesterday? That is enough. Small progress daily creates big results over time. Step 10. Be patient with yourself. Fixing your life is not a race. It is a journey. There will be slow days. There will be difficult moments. You will feel lost sometimes. That is normal. Growth is not a straight line. Be patient. Trust the process. Keep going even when you don't see results immediately. Because real change happens quietly before it becomes visible. If you truly want to fix your life, remember this. You don't need a perfect plan. You need consistent action. You don't need to change everything today. You need to start with one step, one habit, one decision. Because when you improve one small part of your life, everything else starts improving slowly. Your confidence grows. Your clarity improves. Your energy changes. And one day, you will look back and realize something powerful. The life that once felt confusing and stuck now feels clear and in control. Keep going. Your better life is not far away. It is being built one step at a time. And as you continue this journey, something very important begins to happen. At first, the changes are small, almost invisible. You wake up a little earlier. You waste a little less time. You complete one small task. It does not feel like a big transformation. It does not feel like success yet. But deep inside, something is shifting. Your mindset is becoming stronger. Your habits are becoming more stable. Your decisions are becoming more intentional. This is how real change begins. Quiet, slow, but powerful. After a few weeks, you start noticing patterns. Things that once felt difficult now feel normal. Waking up early is no longer a struggle. Focusing on your work becomes easier. You start saying no to distractions without forcing yourself. This is not because life became easy. It is because you became stronger. Your discipline improved. Your awareness increased. And most importantly, you stopped depending on motivation. You started depending on your system. Then comes the stage where your confidence begins to grow naturally. Not fake confidence. Not loud confidence. Real confidence. The kind that comes from keeping promises to yourself. Every time you complete a small habit, your brain records a win. And these small wins build trust. You start believing in yourself again. You start thinking, I can actually do this. This belief changes how you see challenges. Problems no longer stop you. They become something you can handle. But even in this stage, there will be difficult days. Days when you feel tired. Days when nothing goes as planned. Days when you feel like giving up. And this is where your real growth is tested. Because fixing your life is not about having perfect days. It is about showing up on imperfect days. Even if you do less, you still do something. You keep moving. You protect your habits. You stay consistent. This is what separates people who change their life from those who stay stuck. Over time, these small steps create a new version of you. A person who is more focused, more disciplined, and more aware. You start making better decisions without overthinking. You stop reacting emotionally to every situation. You become calm. You become clear. And slowly, your external life starts matching your internal growth. Your work improves. Your relationships improve. Your mental peace improves. And one day, without even realizing it, you look back. You remember the time when everything felt confusing. When you felt stuck. When you did not know where to start. And now, things feel different. Not perfect. But better. Stronger. More stable. And that is when you understand the truth. You did not fix your life in one big moment. You fixed it one small step at a time. If you enjoyed this story and want to improve your English and your life, make sure to subscribe to the channel and join this learning journey with us. And watch the next story on your screen to continue improving your English.